beautiful skyline towering just to the right of us. You get a look inside between the Indianapolis Colts and the Carolina Panthers. Well, I think the Colts got back. They go play action here on first.
They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now on second down, this is Gore. And he's got the
well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. The ball
yardage, the blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get
as a passer, as his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
And quickly they get to the line.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And he is in. Goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
3rd and long, it's Locke. Try to lay one up deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. From the 50, Newton into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Sizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting to see what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't it?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary.
Again, Luck. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Luck will try and throw for it. And this will be caught.
Started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done. Offensive coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Dwayne Allen in motion. On first down, it's Luck. And he's got his...
And rebuild that confidence.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it seems almost effortless.
It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be first down, Panthers. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a first down throw for Newton. Flushed out right. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And he'll take this in. The last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a...
Play fake to Gore. It's Luck. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. Here we go on fourth. Luck. And that
they do have going for them. They did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, it's Newton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted. They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Henry Anderson in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. Caught on the left side by Ginn. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the...
Brown, the lone receiver, left. On first down, Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will take it. Moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Charles Johnson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd down. Luck. Under pressure, they got him again. Luke Kuechly.
They would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
Another pistol look here. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Being chased out left. And caught left side, Olsen. Touchdown, Carolina. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And
I think pressure is always the first way to go.
you love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction.
Rush coming.
Go after him. He's obviously gotten smart, and his pride is kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And he motions the wide receiver. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Smiles, everyone, smiles, because when Cam Newton and Greg Olsen hook up like they've been doing throughout this game, that's...
And that'll be caught. Panthers touchdown. It's Benjamin with the ground. Kelvin Benjamin from 10 yards out. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Well, Charles